morning.
Good morning, America. Good morning, Sonic. Good morning, the world. How are you today, Dracula?
I'm good. We're both wearing sunglasses. I guess after a late debate night.
Oh yeah, I'm rocking my Tom Ford shades here because I was had a late night. I was out all night with the Lizard guys out on the yacht, the Illuminati. We were making all the shots. Me and the Habsburg, we were rubbing shoulders, shaking hands. I didn't see the goat there. Funny enough, I guess he must.
I thought he was supposed to be there, but
guess he had bigger fish to fry.
I guess so. I heard it was a good night for the Illuminati, though.
Yeah, everything is going according to plan. It's perfect. It's beautiful, because the one thing we got out of this is I think we really advanced the Fantom, the Sonic agenda on stage. Because the one thing the candidates would agree upon is that, Sonic is going to change the world. It's going to do crazy numbers. Everyone's going to love it. But aside from that, we're thinking this is really setting the stage here. So we could run maybe, maybe someone next for president. If we can get these two guys up there, we can get anybody. Who would you want to see up there, Drac?
Well, I think that if the rumors are correct, I think we will have Andre subbed in there in no time, right?
Well, I would love to get Andre up there. Here's my ideal ticket for a president of these United States would be Andre Cronje, visionary, Michael Kong, vice president, because he's just a smooth operator. Dracula, head of interior, director of interior.
Man, I'll take it.
About it. Let's talk about it. Meet us on the yacht next time. We don't even go into international waters. We don't need to. Who's gonna touch us?
Yeah, I'll have to hop on the jet ski and come meet you at the boat next time.
Hell yeah, brother! I'll drop the chords for you. That's coordinates for you guys out there aren't in the game.
For you boat guys.
Guys. Yeah, man, it was an exciting night, wasn't it, though, Dracula?
It was exciting and also a nightmare at the same time. So
that's perfect, dude. That's exactly what I want to hear.
But yeah, I still have this banner running. I guess the show has started. I can remove it that it says it's starting at 11. There we go. We're producerless again, so you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it could be quite chaotic. You never know. I might have a senior moment up here.
Yeah, if you're just like staring at the camera like.
Exactly.
That's not me getting liquidated. I need help.
Speaking of liquidated, we got to do something about this these numbers, the price, I think they call it. It's looking bad for me, dude. Me personally, maybe not overall, but me personally. Because look, Dracula, tell me if this is right. This is what my intuition told me.
Okay.
I was looking at this. I said, wow, those are 3 beautiful little bars. They went up a little tiny red wick, 2 more beautiful green bars going up. And then we start going down like, okay, retracement, right? But it seems like we're laddering up, dude. It seems like we might be in for something here.
I think
or is it going straight to hell because it's a lower high than before?
Yeah, when you look at it in that regard, when you're over this way and you're just lower high after lower high, that's not exciting. That doesn't make me feel super happy. I think the hope is that the market in general, with Bitcoin shortly dipping under 60, the hope is that basically like we bottomed out here, right?
Inshallah, my brother, am I right?
Yeah, that's the hope. And as I said last stream, for this thing to, like I said, we're kind of out of this parabolic space zone. We're kind of just summer slogging through whatever. So what I would hope to see, which I think would actually look better. I think it's actually, this is not necessarily a bad look, because what I would hope is that, we kind of went up, and then if we bounce off this again, I think we're looking pretty good. Now, the unfortunate part is when you're looking at this, you can also look at it from the other direction, right? So now we have bounced off resistance. But personally, I should probably start keeping track of my little predictions here. I'm having a decent run.
Oh, I'm keeping track of them in my order book, in my trading history. So I'll let you know.
I'm having a decent run here these last, I don't know, however many weeks.
You'll know when you're really off base when I show up at your house. So,
So what I'm
hey,
what I'm hoping to see
Oh,
is
no, go ahead.
no, I was going to say what I'm hoping to see though is like I said, I think we bounced off resistance. I'm hoping that we might have like one more candle getting close here to support, and then we blast back out into the 60 cent range. That's what I would like to see.
I'm just saying, I agree, and I hope so too. Hey, can you flip on that volume indicator we were looking at before? I fell in love with that little thing.
Oh yeah,
Seeing the
now that
little
I remember the
steps on the
name,
side.
thanks to Disco Chuck. Oh, I should have just left it out with all my indicators, but I didn't. So here we go again.
Do you remember what it's called? Because I can't. I think it was like, let me DM Disco Chuck,
I
the friend
remember
of the
that.
show.
Yeah. Visible range profile.
Disco Chuck, friend of the show. Shout out to him.
Yeah. So this kind of moves around because it's taking into account a certain amount of bars. But what we're seeing down here is a good bit of activity these last couple days, which to me signals that people are fighting here. People want it to go back up. Now you can show these bars where it'll actually give you like the buy and sell volume, but I kind of just prefer to see just the overarching activity. So yeah, we're seeing a lot of action right here though. And this is, more lit up because this is obviously where the real stuff's happening. In terms of like volume and order books and all that good stuff. So
So the way to look at this volume stuff is like it kind of like the higher the volume, the more greased the rails are, the quicker it moves in that range. Is that kind of right? Like the greater the volatility, maybe?
yeah, I mean it's good to see what people are interested in price wise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no one gives a damn about 60 cents, dude. Look at that. 61 cents. No one cares, dude.
Yeah, like for instance, that's why I look at it for like in terms of like free fall, like I said, um, based on meme line price action bars, I knew that below 60 it was gonna be rough. And then you kind of get confirmation with this area with the volume where it was like, yeah, if it drops below this area, we are gonna like free fall to, down here. So, but I'm hoping this should adjust here in a second. Okay. Um, this is way zoomed out, of course, but same idea. It's like we fell easy, but we should also be able to get back over 60 pretty easy if we get some bullish action.
God willing. God willing, we get some wealthy Saudi businessmen interested in.
Yeah, I thought you had these guys on the boat buying.
Well, they said they're not really interested because like money's just fake to them. They don't even care anymore.
Yeah, they're actually just trading like gold coins and stuff, aren't they?
Well, they're just playing Elden Ring, really. Like they're just like playing Elden Ring and doing weird freaky sex stuff on the boats and stuff, Like
Yeah.
Well, I guess once you hit a certain net value, net worth, you kind of just don't even think about charts ever again.
Yeah, it's like why chart? It doesn't matter. Everything's
They
fake.
think it's weird that I do this. They think it's like it's like astrology or something. Like they just think it's like a little hobby.
So just for fun, I'm gonna drill down the 4 hour. Now, keep in mind, a lot of this stuff drawn on here is from the 1 day, but
Bro, we call that an accumulation zone, dude.
but if we're looking here, I'm looking at the alligator, which I like. Yeah, so alligator, you see these bands get wide. That's like volatility. So right here, alligators tightening up. So I think we're consolidating. We're winding up. So let us hope that we are gonna consolidate and launch in the right direction, which is up.
Most high, for the most high, we go up, baby.
That's right. So with that said, let's pull up the Bitcoin weekly.
All right, let's see this.
Still looking about the same. Like I said, we came back to the magnet. And I mean, look how powerful the Ichi is on the weekly. Look at this wick right here.
Dude,
You
my
can't
God.
even make that up.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to make that up.
That thing zapped the magnet, like I said. So we
Mm.
wicked down a little here, but we're back up. So I think same thing on Bitcoin. You know, I mean, we have to look at Bitcoin. If you're charting alt L1s and you're not like at least just taking a glance at Bitcoin, you're probably
You're
going to
doing
get
it
wrecked.
wrong.
Yeah, you're going to
You're
get
doing it
wrecked.
wrong.
Um, whether we like it or not, Bitcoin tells us where the market is going and everything. It sucks that nothing has like decoupled. You know, I remember we were chatting about this the other day. There was a time where ETH and Bitcoin were sort of decoupled, and like I said, it was almost too easy. It was
Mhm.
Bitcoin's going up, ETH's going down. If Bitcoin's going down, ETH's going up, and alts are going up. It was just too. It was the money was too easy. Now they are, you know, but back then the hope was that Bitcoin would like decouple the stock market, right? Because
Oh
it's
yeah,
supposed to be a hedge, right? Um,
that's how we were selling
Unfortunately,
it.
as more money, institutional money as well, came into Bitcoin, it was kind of inevitable that it was not going to decouple the stock market, right? Um, so unfortunately, ETH and Bitcoin are also now like just you could honestly probably check Bitcoin and not even check ETH anymore. I know people will probably scream at me for that,
You heard it
but
here first. Dracula says ETH is dead.
I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that like there was a time where you could, you know, play ETH and Bitcoin off each other. But I
Mhm.
mean, ETH essentially just ends up looking like a slightly more volatile. I mean, look at that. The chart practically you could have just blinked and you would have thought it was the same chart. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Um, but same deal on ETH. We're looking good. I mean, ETH actually we kind of came down below the magnet here, but shot back up. So I think overall, um, you know, this is a long play. Like I said, I flipped bullish in October. I still think there's not a reason to be bearish. So um we're just like I said, I think it's just gonna be a little boring for a little bit.
It's gonna be a
Um,
little bumpy. It's just gonna be a little bumpy, you know?
a little bumpy, a little boring. I could be wrong. You know, hey, maybe next week they say there's a new candidate that's going to be running for president on the Democratic Party side, and the market goes bonkers. Which, hey, why not? That might be kind of fun.
Yeah, and his
Um,
initials might be AC, you know?
yeah, AC for Prez.
Nice pause there. Nice dramatic pause. Yeah, I mean, anything could happen, you know, they could discover a meteorite that crash lands into Earth and it's full of Bitcoin, so who knows what could happen, you know? But as things lay now, it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, I think I've gone over this before. There's just so many things that are classically bullish for the market right now. I mean, you know, we're still just not even in that stretch where we get the nice having price action. It's election year. They're going to cut these rates. They're going to end the wars. We're going to Valhalla. Just hang
That's
on.
right.
Hang
They're
on.
they're gonna cut their rates. They're gonna end the wars. They're gonna, uh, give us all free, housing? I don't know. I was trying to think of
Yeah,
something else
they're
dramatic and
gonna drop
awesome,
the
but
stimmies because they know they're in trouble now.
yeah,
It's all coming together.
that'd be so
The
funny.
world is going down in flames, but the markets are going up.
That would be a true sign of the decline if anytime the president has, like, an embarrassing moment on TV, they just cut us all a check, but I'd appreciate it in the short term for sure.
So, but yeah, you know, we check this chart twice a week, so we're not always gonna have like a ton of movement, but I would, yeah. Closing thought on the chart is I would like to get above 60 cents with haste. Disco Chuck says, Alistair Crowley, do
Keep
what thou
thinking, keep thinking, Disco. But no, I'm sorry, what were you gonna say? Would you prefer to Aleister Crowley? I mean, he's been dead and buried for a little while, but maybe we can dig him up.
wilt. So yeah, that's the charts. In news, they have launched the governance proposal 4. Number 4. So so far we got. I'm trying to get them right in order off the top of my head, but it started with, are we doing the S token? Then it was let's see. It was, are we doing S? There was the one about the airdrops. Then there was one about I think it was just about kind of like token inflation. But number 4, this has to do with validators. This is a big one, and I've touched on this one before. That to me, this is kind of like a sneaky bullish thing that maybe people aren't thinking about a whole lot because not everyone's a validator. But they want to reduce the staking period to 14 days, right, from a year. And to me, that's bullish because it allows more capital to be flowing. I know some people go, well, what if they're going to sell off? Something to say about people that are validating is, I'm in chats with some of these people. Some of these guys have been validating for 3 years, 4 years. Like, trust me, it's bullish that these funds become available to them. A lot of these people that are validators, they like don't even dabble in other chains or other. I mean, they're validators because they love Fantom and they're here to stay, right? So the main point of it is that they're going to reduce that lock period. So what that also does is it should create a market for like liquid stake tokens. And I think the 1-year lock has kind of hindered that progress. We have SFTMX, which is great, but reducing this lock period, I think, is going to create like a whole other extra kind of like paradigm for S that we don't have. A lot of other chains do have this, but I think that's going to be big for Fantom. So I think we can drill down here into.
Yeah, so we're talking about when Sonic launches, this is going to go into effect, right? The shortened period. It's not just going to be the inherited Fantom rules. And so let's talk a little bit about like what we're meaning when this is going to be good for liquid staking tokens, right? That just means that everyone is going to be the market's going to be a little bit more liquid for them. Is that it? So we're going to get to see a lot more volume through these things, or break it down.
It should just create like a good bit of extra volume. The problem with the 1-year lock is that whenever you have a token that's like essentially like a liquid staking version of it, is there's like mechanisms to keep the price like the same, right? Because at the end of the day, it's still a separate token, even though it's supposed to be matching that price. So, people buy and sell, and through arbitrage and stuff, they maintain the price level. Well, when you got a lock for a year, I think that's why some of these things have kind of like failed in the past. Is there's just it's something about the longer you're locked up, it's almost like the incentive is not there to like really care about keeping that price, accurate to the actual token, right? So I think it's going to open up a lot of possibilities. For instance, I would have to find like the data. I'm sure it exists, but I know from like personal experience, these shorter lockups just tend to lend themselves more to the LSTs, and it creates a better market for that. So I'm excited for it. SFTMX is great. I'm sure, it opens up other things too. Like, people can find other ways to earn yield, to add yield. It makes farming more interesting. So I'm pretty hyped for that. I feel like that's something that, we could use more of. Even though SFTMX has been picking up some serious steam between the meme competition, which, the rewards are actually in SFTMX, but also just that I guess they're just promoting it more in anticipation of S. So I think Beethoven, who runs the program now, they had a stat the other day. I want to say it was like 20 million Fantom are in their liquid staking protocol right now. So considering the market conditions and everything else, that's pretty impressive.
My God.
I was going to oh, okay, and then also there's a gas thing here. So they're going to vote to increase gas to as much as 90%, the gas monetization program, right? Which we touched on last episode. I think right now the program does like 15 or 20% monetization. So boosting this to 90 would be pretty big. That's a lot of gas. You know, that's, I mean, 90% of
That's insane.
yeah, 90% of the gas spent on your DApp is coming back to you. Like that's wild.
That's a huge incentive, right? Like that means you can go. I mean, it was already super cheap on Fantom, right? So now you really can build in production, huh? You don't worry about anything.
So just kind of coming down on the actual, drilling down on the actual blog post. I won't get too heavy into this. Just going to kind of try to grab some high points here. Yeah, they say, you know, one of the benefits will be an LST market, engaging with reputable native and external LST providers. Now, Beethoven here of SFTMX, but we got to mention a Frax here.
Frax,
now
interesting.
that could be interesting. For those that don't know, Frax has a stable coin. They also have some liquid staking products with like Ethereum and stuff. But that's a big name. Everything Frax does is pretty well done. And that would be huge if Frax, you know, has an LST in the works for Sonic. Yeah, we got the thing here about the 90% gas monetization. Then
I like this. Migrate the current ecosystem vault rewards to the community ran SCC. Do you participate in the SCC?
I don't. That's what I was referring to last episode, though. The you know, where it's like a council of some community members, and they've helped kind of like shape the meme competition rules, but they're involved in like other, basically, I think anything that involves like transitioning things from Fantom to Sonic, they're involved with, like for voting and figuring out rules and how it's going to work. So I'm looking here. So this is all just kind of saying, you know, we need to change the system.
They're building a case.
Yeah, they're presenting their case. This whole thing's just about liquid staking, how, you know, it's good for your eco and all that good stuff. This is saying that they will migrate the remaining block rewards to Sonic. So it says currently there were about 1,300 days of rewards set right now. So those are going to migrate. Let's see what else. Okay. Validator sticker max. So yeah, like I said, we won't, you know, this is a lot of
this is a lot of nerd talk, a lot of jargon, but really it boils down to this is going to pass also anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
The stakers love it, or the validators love it. I was looking at the vote already, and it's already really going in the favor of, you know, passing. Let me pull up the numbers again just to be sure here. Yeah, 27% of the vote is in, and it's like 100% say yes, I support. Somehow there's also a 2.5% that say I want different options, but I don't know how that works. We got 102% of the 25% voting, but everyone wants it. Everyone needs it. It seems like the most, and I guess the cool thing about that, right? Aside from, you know, the North Korean election numbers we're putting up here on these votes, it's that the proposals that the Fantom Foundation is making, the Sonic Foundation is making, are really kind of like easy wins because they make a lot of sense, right? It's just stuff that makes sense to adapt to the market. There's really not a lot of conflict to be had about this stuff. It just seems to be just positive for the most part. Right.
Yeah, I think it's hard to and I have like been in some group chats where people have been discussing the proposals and like what they would maybe think would do different. But I think part of this is that it's hard for these not to pass because I feel like they've been smart about, it's like, hey, we're in terms of like what the foundation's getting and token inflation and everything else. It's very like conservative. Nobody's like, I think sometimes with these changes like this, you almost always come across something where somebody goes, whoa, wait a minute. Like, who's lining their pocket with this or who's who's doing that. And I think they've been very careful to be like, here are things that, make sense for the foundation to be sustainable. Very reasonable inflation amounts, very reasonable budgets and allotments and all that stuff. So, I mean, people just don't really, I just don't think there's been a lot to complain about or be like, hey, like, what is this? You know what I mean? Here, just for a last little thing, it does say, I know this was a concern for some people that, hey, if I'm locked up for a year, what happens? It is saying that they will migrate. If you're locked up, they'll migrate you over to Sonic and you'll be able to have the 14-day unlock and all that stuff. So they've pretty much covered everything, that you could think of here. So yeah, let's see if we can pull this up on the screen just so people can see how we're looking.
Yeah. I mean, if there's anyone in the chat that's got a problem with this proposal, speak now or forever hold your peace, right? Because I'm feeling like this thing is just going to rocket through governance here. But it doesn't seem like there's a lot really to take issue with here. Like you
no.
So they kind of hit all the points that would have been of concern. One point of critique here is maybe the foundation could get even a little crazier here. Maybe what would be a really wacky proposal for them? We use the treasury to buy what's a small chain you just buy outright?
Just buy another chain.
We buy ICP tokens. That's a little red for our blood.
That would be funny. But yeah, I mean, the vote's looking good. Mostly support, a little bit. I would like some different options. I think the lockup time is maybe what some people are like a little concerned about. I think 14 days is like the sweet spot. I know originally there were talks of, it was basically like week, 2 week, 3 weeks, right? 14 weeks, not weeks, 14 days is kind of like, to me, like a sweet spot. Having dabbled in the Cosmos eco a good bit, the standard lock is 21 days and it's like 7's too short. 21 days, trust me, when price is moving and you got to wait 21 days to unlock and then it unlocks and you've already missed, I don't know, it's just something to me, it just felt like 21's too long. So I think 14, that's like a good middle ground sweet spot there.
With
So
the volatility of these markets, dude, people are allergic to long-term lockups, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, I just think that going forward, the longer locks, it was sort of more of just like a last run meta.
Yeah. Did you get geisted? Remember Geist?
I got to say, this last run was like my, I guess, second proper bull run, and I just wasn't having it. I did not lock a single token in anything. I want to make a t-shirt that says I survived the Fantom token lockups of 2021. I'm proud of that, guys. I'm really proud of that. Now, I have people around me, very close friends, that lost their asses on these locks.
Yeah.
So yeah, long locks, it's just kind of, I feel like it's becoming a thing of the past.
Long locks only cool if you're Rasta, am I right?
You could put that on a shirt too. So
oh yeah, well, it's a merch store. All 5 of our viewers can get a shirt.
That's right. So that's the new proposal. I imagine it passes. I think it had about half of the votes it needs, and it's got like a week left. So I imagine we're gonna be. I imagine it's going through. Everything else has gone through.
Hell yeah, dude. It's gonna go through. And then what's left is like the last one, which I forget is what it's even about. So it's probably not even important. It's probably super unimportant. Probably doesn't mean anything. You'll have to tune in next episode to find out.
So we said last episode we were gonna check out the plus bet Phantom futures. I loaded a little money onto our burner account here. I got the 3-minute chart pulled up because if you go to,
I've had on 5 seconds.
yeah, it's like I said, I envy people that are good at scalping. This chart will make you lose your mind. You will go insane. There are people that stare at a 5-second chart all day and trade this and make money. I am not one of these people. I lose my ass on scalping. But you know what? We're going to do it. So I got to say, I have played around with this a little bit. It's a lot of fun. It's well done. It runs smooth. I'm going to switch to like the 3-minute here to see if I can like get a position. So what do we think? First position, let's do like $10. We're going to go 100x, 200x. What are we going to do?
I'd say let's go like 200x.
200.
Okay. Wait, actually, yeah, let's just do 200. Well, yeah, it's not my money. Let's go 200x. And yeah, let's short it. Dude, I want to play too, dude. It's not letting me do it.
Yeah, get your screen set up and we'll throw them. What I wanted to do, where, like I said, we're producer-less because this would probably be fancier than what I can figure out here on the thing. But, I thought it would be cool if we could like both open positions and both the screens were running at the same time, but maybe we can still figure that out. So I'm watching a 3-minute. All right. I need to find a spot here that I would say about here. I'd like for it to break if I was going to short.
I was thinking about that. So because of how tight these frames are, you got to be really quick, dude. You got to be right like in like multiple ticks, right? Like you don't have a lot of time to close in and out of it.
The TX goes through. All right, so I'm watching here. You know what, guys? Sometimes you just gotta. I'm just gonna go short. I'm just gonna do it.
Send it, dude.
Let me.
Okay. Also, for those at home, okay, so I guess Wrapped Phantom doesn't work on it, so you got to use USDC. You can't just use any US. You can't use USDC. You got to use Layer 0 USDC.
Yes, correct.
Okay, cool. So if you want to play along at home, if you want to counter trade Dracula here, you got to bring your Layer 0 USDC.
That's right. Wait, did I open or not?
Wait, Disco Chuck, is that legal? Are we allowed to do that?
It's called a stream hedge.
Is that okay?
All right. It's open. All right. Come on.
All right. Now close it out. Close it out. Holy, look at those numbers move, dude.
Now, one question is, I should have probably looked. I probably should have looked at how do I close my position? Usually it's like right around here. Okay, so you can see that I'm losing money. That's cool.
Yeah, you lost $2.
Come on. Oh, and I had already opened another position by accident, so double the fun.
Dude, you have high conviction in this bet.
I believe. No, stop going up. Come on. You're gonna go down. You're gonna go down.
How do you close this thing out? Oh, they just cash out. The big cash out button.
Cash out.
There's a timer on it, dude.
I'll tell you what, guys. I'm just. This is how I am. I refuse to lose. I'm either getting liquidated or I'm winning. That's fucking it. That's it.
This is what trading is all about here, fellas. This is what all the guys in Wall Street do. They're staring at the 3-minute chart.
I don't care.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
You're
here we go.
bleeding to death, bro.
Here we go. Wait. All
There
right.
you go. Well, it's just gotta run it all the way back down. Don't worry about that. I mean,
Come
this
on.
is only within what, like a tenth of a cent? A tenth of
Yeah.
a cent has moved.
Yeah. So we're gonna let that run. He says we're gonna break $1. That's pretty much how it goes if I'm trading a time frame like this. So do they add auto margin for positions? I don't know if we're there yet. I'll have to ask them.
My guess is no.
Yeah, so
Gabby, you should build it.
let's see. Let's see what happens here. I'm looking at the orders. So yeah, they
Okay.
got ROI calculator.
I'm looking at the 5-second chart here, and I'm telling you, you're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. You're done. It's over for you. You're going bust. So I'm putting $100 in. I'm going degen, and I'm going long.
Do it. Get it up. We'll throw it on the screen.
And I'm doing this for all the people out there, you know, for America, for freedom, for my countrymen, for the cartel.
Yeah, I'm
Hell, I'm
cooked.
even doing this for Gabby.
I'm cooked, bro. Come on.
Okay.
Please, Goat, if you can hear me. Goat.
I'm having
I need you to sell a big bag, like right now. Can you please sell a bag?
Okay, here we go.
The cartel is pleased.
Now you're either gonna win very small or I'm gonna lose really big. Okay, I also double open positions somehow.
Yeah, I think I was too hasty with the clicks. So
oh god, I'm dead, dude.
dude, so you're
I'm
1,000x long.
I'm losing dude, I'm losing the house, bro. This is we're both going to lose now. No,
Which
come
chart?
on. Okay, I'm in the green. All right, I'm closing these out, dude.
Dude, you better cash out.
Oh, I don't have it's too early, dude.
Oh, that's like the timer to cash out, right?
Yeah.
Dude, you better cash out.
Oh my god, my computer's too slow.
Corval is making cash here.
You can't lose when you bet on Fanties, bro.
I'm gonna go back to mine here.
I'm gonna let this run, dog. Well, wait, how come this one stopped moving?
All right, I'm liquidated. It's official.
And lunch is on me, Dracula. Firehouse subs is on me today, Dracula.
Man, I love a good Firehouse sub.
And it's just that simple.
So let me show you guys how this works, right? So now what I'm gonna do, like a true pro, is I'm gonna revenge trade going long, like 500, and get liquidated on that also really fast.
Okay.
I'm
gonna open short.
This is how the pros do it. Everyone tells you not to revenge trade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I think that
I'm on
Benny was right here. I'm going to be liquidated before this position even opens. All right. Okay.
I understand the timer on this, but it is brutal here because I'm watching my position shrink.
I have 30 seconds. Come on.
I was in the green for most of this, and then all of a sudden, everyone decided that they loved Fantom so damn much they wanted to buy it, huh?
Also, I meant to long and I shorted. This just also shows you, dude. I'm about to get licked again.
I'm busting, dude.
Stop it!
I shouldn't have closed my longs, dude. I would have been so rich. And I busted, and I'm busted, dude. All right, let's see the minute. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
So that one's liquidated. You know what? I'm going more leverage and more money. I'm gonna show you guys how to blow an account in like 5 minutes. Dude. Yeah, this just goes to show you, man. We need Sonic. We need those instant TXs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right, dude. We definitely do. if we had instant transactions, I would have made $50, dude. And
All
now
right,
I'm down $50.
All right, I'm up $5. I have 30 seconds to wait, though. I'll be liquidated by the time the timer runs out.
Oh my god.
$8. Come on.
Can it really keep going up?
$10. I got 20 seconds, though, before I can cash out.
Holy moly.
Come on.
Holy.
10 seconds. Oh, no. See, here we go. I'm going to get licked before this thing goes out.
Classic, dude.
All right. Do I cash out or I let it run?
Dude.
Nope. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. I believe.
I'm getting completely smoked by these timers, dude. Also by the double clicking.
All right. 7. All right. You know what? I was down bad. I'm already down.
Dracula is a bear. This is proof, dude.
I'm already down like $20. I'm gonna take my little win there. So at least now I'm only down $15. I'm about to run this back. Another long. We shall win, brother.
Do I close it out, dude? I'm up.
Corval. What?
Do I keep going?
Did that say $500? No. Cash out, bro. Don't get greedy.
Wait, should I? All right, I'll cash out.
Dude, cash out.
I'm cashing out. But dude, what if it keeps going, dude? What if it shoots up to $1 right now? I bankrupt plus.bet on stream. I bust the house, dude.
Dude, you're gonna be able to buy a firehouse by the time you're gonna own a firehouse subs by the time this is over.
Hey, I'm actually 2 degrees of separation from the owner of Firehouse Sub, so.
And let me show you guys. Meanwhile, I'm down again.
Oh my god. Oh, dude, come on. I'm gonna bust. I'm gonna bust the second one. I should have closed them both out.
Told you.
I'm a
Told you, man.
fool. Ow. My cat doesn't want me playing this. She's biting me. She doesn't want me to waste all the money on this, but sorry, kitty. Daddy needs new shoes.
Yeah, so I'm liquidated again.
Did you blow the account yet?
Not yet. I mean, I got like $250 left loaded on this thing. So let's go to 1 minute. Maybe I can actually like sort of play it.
I'm on the 5 second and it's like giving me, it's like precognition, dude. Like I'm like seeing the future.
I'm going to be real, you guys. I'm going to short this.
All right. This is the best feature probably on the entire Fantom network at the moment.
Yeah, I'm shorting at 800 leverage. Please get my position in. Come on. Let's go.
So I'm up $100 pretty much. Basically. Should I just say that's my wage for the day and go home, or?
You could. All right, I'm up right now. I'm up a whopping $5. Come on. I don't want to be a disgusting bear, but I think if we can come back down to this little area. All right, come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my god, that's a fat red line.
And as is tradition, I'm going to be cooked before the timer goes out.
All right. I'm going to do one last play. I'm going to go Degendary, and I'm going to open up a long. I'm probably going to get liquidated immediately. But let's see what happens.
All right. So I should be cashing out about $8. So now I'm only down like, oh, please tell me you cashed me out in time. I think it did. All right. You want to? Okay. Yeah, I'm going Degenerary. I'm going long.
I'm also long. And fellas, I think it's looking pretty good.
All right.
Okay, I want to see 100% on this bad boy. This one's for Disco Chuck. Well, I guess I actually keep forgetting about the timer. It's kind of out of my hands at this point.
Dude, you're doing it. Corval, man, you need to start. You need to just start being a trader, man.
I'm not this successful usually. So thank you for whoever is out there manipulating the market on my behalf.
They just want to see me fail. That's all it is.
Well, Dracula, you're scary, dude. Okay.
Yeah, cash out.
Oh no, dude.
Before it's too late.
All right. Nice.
Right. I am once again.
Now I'm actually up $100. I was up $50, but you know, let's see my order history here.
I'm not letting this one go until, like I said, I'll either just get liquidated or we switch.
I'm gonna tweet this out right now to the show. Just so people know, like, my credentials, you know, put some respect on my name, all that.
I got licked again. I'm shorting again. Here we go. I'm convinced I'm going to make it down to like this area. Oh, my Lord. Please tell me this position got opened.
Holy smokes, dude.
Dude. All right. Okay. I'm in.
Wait, are you in a short position? Oh, yeah. Dracula's printing here. He's making it all back in one trade.
Come on.
On $10, dude.
Come on. Let's go.
Well, you're on the 1 minute chart?
Yeah, I got the 1 minute up right now.
Holy smokes, dude. This thing is going straight down. I'm on the 5 seconds. This thing is nutty.
Come on. I got 20 seconds on the timer before I can cash out. I'm going to get wrecked. I'm going to get wrecked. Wait. Come on.
Oh, it's coming back down, dude.
Everybody, sell your Phantom right now. Everybody sell your Phantom. You can buy back after I close my position.
Look, this thing better not hit 50.
All right. I've got my target. I've got my target. Do I keep rolling?
Dude, close that out. Close that out. Are you crazy? You're up 100%, dude.
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
And now I'm going to open up another one. I'm addicted to this, dude. This is bad, bro.
All right.
This is bad. This is too addicting.
So I'm even now, at least. So I've broken even after a long string of losses. Had a couple wins. Let's see.
All right. I just bet the house, and I probably did it at the worst possible time. But we're going all the way back down to 56, 50, 52, probably.
You're on the 15 second?
I'm on the 5 second.
Yeah, that's the real schizo chart.
Wait, did my position not even open? It's not even showing.
You might have gotten licked before. No, I think it should open. Let's see. Okay, you're in.
Oh no, I did get liquidated immediately.
Yeah, you get liquidated before. I think it like grabs the price. All right, so what's the move here? Do I keep going short?
Dude, I mean, it looks like it's just going down. Man, this is brutal to me.
All right. I'm short on like 750 leverage.
All right,
Damn. I should have said okay, let's see. All right, I'm shooting for like this block or down here. This block's already going to be taken by the time my position opens. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I got 30 seconds, though, on the timer before I can cash out, so. Yeah, this is...
Man, I can't believe I got insta-liquidated, bro.
Yeah, that'll happen on that much leverage.
I hate this game.
I got 15 seconds left. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bust out here.
Oh man,
Oh, I'm busting.
I'm screwed.
Oh, I'm busting.
I could have. Come on, no, stop.
Oh man, I should have quit while I was ahead, bro.
Well, I'm getting licked. I could have made $10 there, but I'm getting licked.
Dude,
Bye bye.
I
Bye-bye.
love, I love, I love this feature, dude.
Come on, come on, go down. You guys aren't selling enough. Sell more.
Sell enough, but not too much, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm cooked. It's over.
Okay, we're in an uptrend now, so I'm just gonna
It's over,
go ahead.
boys. All right, you going back in?
All right, this is gonna be my last one. I'm gonna put $20 in. I'll put it at like 500 leverage. And I'll long it. Why not, dude? Why not? I think Phantom's showing a lot of strength here at in this 5-second block.
All right, I'm longing with you. I just opened.
What the fuck, dude? I got liquidated again, like immediately, but the price went up. This is bullshit, dude.
Nah, that one should open, I think. Or did you accidentally?
Oh wait, there we
Oh
go.
yeah, I want to say you're open, and I'm open.
My piece of crap PC, dude. All right, this one I'm not going to close. This one I'm going to run all the way up till we hit $1. Because that's actually just what I need to break even now.
Well,
Oh
I'm
man.
about to be down. I was break even. I'm about to be down like $30.
Oh,
But
dude.
I think I'm about to get liquidated again. So let's see. So you're in
Okay,
the green.
I'm in the green, but I don't want $3. I'd rather lose $20 than cash out $3, okay?
Yeah, we're going down.
Oh no. We broke through the 5-second support, dude. We're heading straight to 0.
I love the there's this guy that got like roasted so hard. Yeah. There was this guy. It's funny you say that, Chuck, because that's what I was about to say. Was there was this guy that had this like really serious like trading video, and he was trading the 1 minute, and he's like, "We just broke on the 1 minute. Like we're going, we're flipping bullish." I was like, "Bro, like you can't." Yeah, he got roasted pretty hard. It was like you're like charting the 1 minute chart, like seriously.
Oh my god, dude. It's just getting worse and worse. Just like watching this. It's like watching a train accident.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay,
so
I'm done.
yeah, I got liquidated already on my oh, see now watch this though.
Oh.
Are you I was about to say, I was like, did you like just barely avoid getting
Yeah,
liquidated?
watch it go straight up to 60 now, dude. Yeah,
There it
okay.
goes.
Here we go. Yeah, all right. Let's go, Chuck. I think this was you, dude. Look at this. Unbelievable.
I was long too, and I just got liquidated.
Well, back to where I started pretty much, I think. But that was a hell of a ride. I gotta say, this was pretty fun.
Yeah, for sure, man. We'll have to I'm down to do that again.
Yeah, maybe we make this a regular little segment, dude.
I have to make it all back now. My 30.
Scratch my gambling itch.
I was down bad. I got back to even, and then I lost $30. So I can live with that.
Dude, we should counter trade each other. Like just side by side, open up a long and a short.
But yeah, no, I mean I like plus bet. They're the futures, they were you had to wait a little for like TXs and stuff, but that's a given. I mean, there's that's why I think this is gonna be big on Sonic, you know what I mean? Because if I could literally just like tap open and it's open and close when I want to, like right when I want to close, I mean, that'd be big. So I think it's smart that they kind of like, they went ahead and just like launched it so people can get familiar and play around and all that stuff. But yeah, I think Sonic, that's going to be a monster. We needed something like that. So, and definitely dangerous in terms of I could definitely blow an account on that pretty easy.
You could be here all day, dude.
Yeah, like I said, this is my problem with being a degenerate gambler is I am the guy that would just be like, I can do it. I can make it all back. Blow my whole stack in like an hour. So that's why I'm more of a intraday or longer term kind of guy.
Yeah, you got to put those little controls on yourself, make sure.
Yeah, like I do use me and Corb will talk about this a lot. Like we both use Hyperliquid, which is like Hyperliquid's really fast, but it's it's kind of like a hybrid. It's like it's on chain, but they got like some Web 2 elements in the background. So it's almost like trading on more of like a centralized exchange in terms of like the speed of everything. But even on that, I don't really do like high leverage. I do more like longer term plays with like 10, 15x leverage on them. So, but
yeah, that's generally where I've been operating in. I still get liquidated every all
yeah,
the
like
time.
that takes
I'm
me
up
back
with
to my BitMEX days of literally being that guy that'd be like, I'm gonna put 100x on my whole stack, and then I'm liquidated, and I gotta wait for my next paycheck to like move some more money so I can open a new account. So I haven't done that in like 6 years, so I'm doing a lot better than I was then. But in terms of trading, so yeah, that was fun though. We should do that again. Maybe next time we can figure out something fun to do where maybe we can get like some people in the chat involved. Um, but yeah, we should do that next time. We can get like 2 windows going and like counter trade or something. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun, dude. We can get a soundboard going, we can make a full party out of it.
Yeah,
But
for sure. So, but yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. It's Friday. Had a good time. I'm going to eat my $30 in losses like a man. I'm gonna take my lumps. Um,
don't say that word.
yeah, that's a bad word right there.
What word was it?
Probably saying losses is a bad
Oh.
word. Don't worry, I'll make it all back. I have to make it all back. That's what you have to say to yourself over and over. I have to make it all back. But yeah, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you guys next week. We got a couple guests in the pipeline. Maybe you guys should let us know. Do you like the live streams more than the recorded? Do you like a mix? They both have their pros and cons. The show kind of has a different vibe when we streamed and like recorded, but I enjoy doing them both. But it has been kind of fun to have this little stretch where we've been streaming. So this guy Cartel says live is fun.
The live's got a fun energy to it, a little more chaotic. What we could do, we should open up a way. Maybe we talk about this off stream. I don't know. But, look, I'll just say it. Maybe we should open up a way so we can get random people, a small group of random people to come in and out. You know what I mean? Let's drop into one of the back rooms, dude. And be like, look, come on, dude.
Yeah, well, we got some of that
so
too.
Shy though,
Yeah, we got a couple guests lined up that are good, decent guests. So those might be recorded.
We should get that.
Oh, he said the dirty word was BitMEX. It's like, yeah, bro, I still have PTSD. When I used to get liquidated by Arthur himself once or twice a day, but you couldn't really beat. You got to give that guy some credit. Like it was kind of fun because he would literally be in the troll box of BitMEX, being like, "You guys suck. I'm taking all your money. Like, I need a new Ferrari. Like, I'm gonna run the stops. Like, it was like kind of an amazing time. I don't think you could get away with that kind of stuff now, being like the CEO of a company and being like in the chat, being like, "I'm taking all your money. Fuck you guys." Like
counterfeiting your customers. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we do have people. We have a few people that want to like guest on the show, like come on the stream. We should do that sometime. I won't drop their names here quite yet, but yeah, we could bring somebody else in to have some fun on one of these streams. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching. We'll do some more gambling soon. GMSONIC on YouTube is GM_Sonic. If you like YouTube, of course, if you're watching on X, you already know we're on Fantom Talk. Shout out to Fantom Talk for letting us stream via their platform. And of course, Spotify. We don't usually put like the live streams on Spotify. You would be listening to this one like, what the hell's going on? But a lot of our recorded stuff is on Spotify if you want to check it out. And I think that's all we got, man. I hope everyone has a good weekend. Hopefully we're above 60 cents by Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, by Monday or Tuesday, but for like the next, like say like 5 minutes, it should go a lot lower. I should go to
yeah,
because I'm trying to turn this $20 into $30.
That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. So once again, thanks for hanging out with us. We will see you next time.
Thanks, everybody. Adios.